Chelsea are reportedly interested in signing Atletico Paranaense goalkeeper Bento at the end of the season. The 24-year-old Brazilian goalkeeper has caught the Premier League club's attention with his performances for both club and country, including his recent international debut against England at Wembley. Chelsea are planning a summer transfer for Bento, who could be available for around £15 million. Alongside Bento, Chelsea has been monitoring another goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale from Arsenal, who has struggled for regular game time and may benefit from a move to Chelsea. However, Ramsdale is expected to be more expensive than Bento. Despite having signed Robert Sanchez from Brighton earlier this season, Chelsea is said to be unsatisfied with his performance, leading them to search for a new first-choice goalkeeper. Bento would be an ideal and reasonable investment for the club. The opportunity to play for Chelsea is highly coveted, and the Premier League would present a significant step up for the Brazilian. The reported asking price is considered reasonable, and Chelsea is urged to make every effort to secure the deal. Jose Mourinho recently gave an interesting interview, revealing his eagerness to get back into football management. The former Manchester United and Chelsea manager recently left Roma and is currently without a club. While there are no concrete updates on his future, it is likely that he will return to the managerial role in the coming months. In an exclusive interview with Fabrizio Romano, Mourinho discussed various topics, including managing the Portuguese national team and clubs in Saudi Arabia. However, there is currently no news on his next move. Despite not being at the peak of his career, Mourinho's track record of success makes him a tempting option for many teams. Although Romano did not have any specific information on potential interested clubs, he promised to share updates as soon as they become available. Mourinho's interview highlighted his enthusiasm and readiness to take on a new opportunity. While it is still early in the year, it is clear that Mourinho wants to make a comeback in football management. Overall, Mourinho's interview with Romano provided insights into his mindset and future plans, leaving fans excited to see where he will end up next. Chelsea have reportedly made contact with RB Leipzig as they attempt to sign 25-year-old attacking midfielder Dani Olmo. The Blues are looking to strengthen their attack for the upcoming season, and Olmo is their target. There have been rumours of Conor Gallagher leaving as Chelsea fight to comply with financial fair play rules, so if he is sold, Olmo could be his successor. Olmo has impressed since joining RB Leipzig and has attracted interest from clubs across Europe. He has contributed 11 goals in 19 appearances this season, despite facing injury struggles. Chelsea have begun the process of signing him by communicating with RB Leipzig to determine the transfer fee. It remains to be seen if they can secure Olmo's signature, as he is expected to be in high demand when the transfer market opens. Chelsea's pursuit of Olmo aligns well with their playing style, and his versatility adds to his appeal. With several players expected to leave the club, Pochettino's team is also expected to be active in the upcoming summer transfer window. Arsenal and Chelsea are reportedly interested in signing Juventus winger Federico Chiesa, with Newcastle United also showing interest. Chiesa, 26, has had a successful season in Serie A, contributing 7 goals and 2 assists. His versatility and ability to bring creativity, flair, and pace make him an attractive target for both English clubs. Arsenal, in particular, could benefit from Chiesa's arrival as he would provide competition for Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka while adding depth to their attacking options. Chelsea, on the other hand, are in need of an upgrade in their wide areas, as both Raheem Sterling and Mykhailo Mudryk have underperformed this season. It remains to be seen if either club can secure a deal with Juventus for the Italian international. Newcastle, who have struggled to replace Alan Saint-Maximin, could also benefit from Chiesa's arrival and are said to be keen on adding a quality winger in the summer. Ultimately, Chiesa may see a move to the Premier League as an attractive option, but his final destination is yet to be determined. Premier League rivals Arsenal and Chelsea are both in the hunt for a new striker due to the goal-scoring struggles this season. Arsenal's Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah, as well as Chelsea's Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkunku, have failed to make the desired impact. Arsenal, with their financial superiority, could potentially outbid Chelsea in the transfer market. However, Chelsea's recent heavy spending has raised concerns about their compliance with the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules. The leaked images of Chelsea's 2024-25 home kit have surfaced online and it has received mixed reactions. The current stylish design, featuring white and gold accents on the traditional blue, will be replaced by a questionable addition of orange on the sleeves and under the shoulder. Some fans find it unappealing and are calling for a return to Adidas instead of Nike as the kit manufacturer. However, Chelsea's priority lies in strengthening their squad and improving their performance on the field, regardless of the kit. This season has been challenging for the team, and if the next one goes better, this kit could potentially become a beloved symbol of a brighter era for the club. Chelsea have received a major setback as Romeo Lavia will be sidelined for the remainder of the season due to injury. Lavia, who joined the club from Southampton last summer, impressed during his time with the Saints but has only featured in one game for Chelsea. The Blues officially confirmed the news on their website, stating that Lavia's recovery from a thigh injury sustained in December has suffered a setback. The 20-year-old midfielder will not be able to contribute to the team's 2023-24 campaign. This news is disappointing for Chelsea, who made a significant investment in Lavia and had high hopes for his impact on the team. Although other midfield signings have been made, Lavia's absence will still be felt. Fans can only hope that he recovers fully by the summer and can participate in pre-season training. Khephren Thuram, who was previously linked with Liverpool and other top clubs, has recently changed agents. His new agent, Sport Cover, will be responsible for handling his future. Although Liverpool was aware of Thuram's availability last summer, he was not their top priority. However, there is potential for a move this summer with interest from Italian and English clubs. Despite this, no official contacts or proposals have been made. In other news related to Liverpool, Luis Diaz's father's comments about wanting his son to play for a top Spanish club should not be viewed negatively. He was simply responding to questions about past interest from Spanish clubs and keeping options open for the future. Diaz himself is happy at Liverpool and fully committed to the team. As for Arsenal, they have their sights on several wingers for the summer. Pedro, Neto and Nico Williams are among the main options being closely followed by multiple clubs, including Arsenal and Chelsea. The final decision will depend on the initial price tag set by Wolves for Neto and the release clause of €50 million for Williams. Real Madrid is interested in Alphonso Davies, but they are not willing to pay the high price of £60 to £70 million. They have expressed their willingness to negotiate with Bayern Munich but not at an exorbitant cost. Bayern, on the other hand, has proposed a new contract with a significant salary increase for Davies. He has until the end of the season to decide, and if he declines, Bayern will put him on the market for negotiations. Real Madrid remains keen on signing Davies if an agreement cannot be reached with Bayern. Former Chelsea star and pundit Joe Cole has suggested that Marcus Rashford should be left out of the England squad for Euro 2024. While the national team is considered one of the favourites for the tournament, their recent performances have been lackluster, with defeats against Brazil and a draw with Belgium. Gareth Southgate still has decisions to make regarding the final squad, as he must trim the 26-man group to 23. Cole believes that Rashford has not performed well this season and would prefer to see West Ham's Jarrod Bowen or Chelsea's Cole Palmer in his place. Cole stated that although he holds Rashford in high regard, the forward has had an inconsistent season. Cole's preferred starting front three for England would consist of Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, and Phil Foden. He questions whether every minute on the pitch for England holds the same meaning for Rashford at this stage of his career compared to players like Bowen or Palmer, who would be proud just to make an appearance in the Euros. Southgate has been known for his loyalty to certain players despite the poor performances, and it is likely that he may make similar choices this summer. However, Rashford's performances this season do not warrant a place in the squad, according to Cole. Chelsea owner Todd Boehly's multi-club ownership model is facing backlash as fans of League One side Strasbourg are protesting against Bluco, the majority stakeholder bought by Chelsea. Resentment towards the owners has grown due to poor results, criticism of the youth-focused transfer strategy, and lack of communication. Strasbourg's largest fan group, Ultra Boys 90, has made it clear that Bluco is not welcome, condemning the club's transformation into a financial asset owned by an investment fund that already owns another club. Strasbourg is currently struggling to avoid relegation in League One. The practice of multi-club ownership, which makes bigger clubs stronger while hindering the progress of the club being bought, should be banned. This unfair concept not only limits the growth and competitiveness of clubs but also represents one of the many flaws in modern football. Thanks for watching, and if you want to hear more Chelsea news, click playlist at the end of this video.